Hi, everybody. Welcome to our very last week of new stuff. This project is going to be how we're going to be ending the year. All of your teachers are really sad that we have to end the year through distance learning, but hopefully, this project will be a way to kind of bring us together virtually as a community one last time. So this project is called Math with Me Day, and it's a bigger part of the project that we've been a part of called Math with Me Minnesota. So I know some of you have maybe been thinking while we've been doing this project, why are we doing this work? Why are we making equations out of things in our home? Why are we making number walks using post-it notes for people to see? Why are we making patterns out of things in our home? And while I don't have all the answers, the reasons why we wanted you to do these things is one, we wanted to allow you to be creative and hopefully have fun with math, which is not always something that we seem to have time for during the school year. We wanted to inspire not only you, but also other educators across the state and even the nation to create these similar experiences in their math classes. So by you guys participating in this project, you're actually making other educators better teachers across the state and even across the nation. And then, of course, a passion of mine is we always want people to find the beauty and joy in mathematics. So hopefully you've found some of that beauty and joy through this project and through our year together. So you guys have been participating on Schoology, and I've asked you to share things if you feel comfortable. And I've actually been sharing some of what we've been doing on Twitter as well. So what I would do is I would post some of the prompts that I've been giving you on Schoology, and then teachers would be able to see that and start thinking of ideas for their own classroom. And then what really inspired teachers was seeing the work that you guys made. So these are all equations that you guys had made, and the teachers on Twitter were super impressed by what you guys came up with. And I think you should be impressed with what you came up with as well. We also did some work using which one does not belong in my middle school pre-algebra class. And we did that using shapes and discussions. And it was really cool to see what students in that class came up with as well, as far as rectangles and cylinders and finding these shapes in their homes. I was also super inspired by the patterns that you guys came up with. It's hard for me to just pick like 2 to 3 because you have a limit to the number of pictures you can share. But I just think you guys have been thinking so creatively, and it's inspired me to think about math differently as well. This one was super cool too, seeing all of the how many prompts that you had. I say in this post that this was fun, a word that I had not necessarily felt in distance learning, being apart from you guys until we started to do this project and I got to see you guys doing these super creative things again. That was really fun for me to see that. And then just some posts from across St. Paul Public Schools, across Minneapolis, Duluth. Here's another post from me. And then even all the way to Seattle and California, there's so many teachers who are interested in what you guys are doing, and this is truly having a nationwide impact on teaching. And I just think that you guys should know you're a part of something big, and even something that can start as a small group thing, like you can get the word out and you can make real change. This is just an example of something that my own family made. That's my brother and my mom, my dad and my brother built that little like fulcrum balance beam. If you're in physics, you'll get to learn about torque. So the demonstration that they made had to do with torque. And I'm going to post this video for you at some point too, so you can watch it. but I thought that you might find that interesting. So our final task for the year is that you are going to create your own math installation. So a how many, a number talk, a visual pattern, which one does not belong, and it's going to be without any prompting from your teachers. So you are going to get to create something on your own. You get to pick what you want to use, you get to create it and share it with others, and then we really want you to take a picture or video of what you create and take a video or notes of how your family or community interacted with it, with permission, of course. How we're going to share this is on Wednesday, June 3rd, we're going to have a statewide Math with Me Minnesota Day where everybody is going to be creating their own math installations on this day and then share it using these hashtags and at symbols, not super tech savvy all the time. And this is going to happen, like I said, on June 3rd. We still want you to be safe. If you don't feel like going outside, you can make it inside and take a picture. We want you to be respectful of public and private property, so don't use anything permanent. But if you're able to go out to a park or make it on your sidewalk, you should definitely do that. I think it's really cool. We are definitely going to help you practice brainstorming some ideas of supplies that you might have available. And then, of course, if you want to join the movement online, you can use these hashtags. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just make sure to not post pictures of children in them and only post pictures of the math. So try not to include anybody's face, just for privacy reasons. So again, please come join us for this Math with Me Day, Wednesday, June 3rd. We are so excited. I've honestly, in my whole teaching career, this project and seeing what you guys have been coming up with has been like the best part of teaching. Just seeing how creative you guys are. And I know that you guys are amazing, but just to have this opportunity to see all the work you've been making come together, it's truly just so inspiring. I hope you guys participate in this day, and I hope that next year, when we're hopefully back in the building, you guys will stop by and say hello, because this is not how I wanted to end the year. So thank you guys, and good luck. Bye.